Do I try a love affair again?
Kody, it's over. I don't even know that I'd want to build out on the property.
Yeah. So see you on some.
Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 8, final part of the first impressions, and really this time it hold her back, guys.
But I just don't know if we really work. Because I don't feel like I ever would be on a equal playing ground. I want to be able to
The
talk to you.
playing field is always equal.
Okay, see, this is why I don't think, it's like I can't explain to you, and you're getting mad when I'm bringing up certain subjects.
I'm not getting angry about certain subjects.
So I just feel like...
And there are no sacred cows. Don't go down that road. We're trying to heal things. And more destruction isn't going to help us here.
Okay, then if I can't talk freely, then let's just leave it as I don't really want to.
I too often point forks at people and chew so hard it looks like my teeth are gonna break when I'm not mad. But what was that about?
This happens every time the kids talk to him about Robyn, or I talk to him. It's like he just doesn't want to go there. That's his sacred cow.
I went more into that in one of the other parts, but I was just checking. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
My primary motivation for Janelle and I reconciling would be for our family. But for us to reconcile, I will want her and I to partner with each other. It's not been a real partnership ever.
I'm not even going to go back and get a clip of Kody and Janelle literally referring to each other as best friends, business partners, and all kinds of stuff. I mean, the list goes on and on of the history that this man tries to rewrite, right? Then Janelle goes into the fact that she wants to get a release, and I do believe she's going to talk to Meri about that in her next episode. And that's where, if you want to watch the video before this, she kind of laughs and she's like, he's viewed as a failure in our culture because he's had all of these marriages that have really kind of fizzled out in terrible ways.
I almost don't really consider us married anymore.
We don't either.
I mean, we're married.
Well,
My spiritual belief says that we're married. But
let's cut the bullshit on that one.
no, you have to know I really struggle with how to proceed here. Because I know I don't want to go back.
But if the faith is BS, then getting a release shouldn't matter to him, right? But no, this entire conversation, he just like contradicts himself over and over. It's exhausting, honestly.
I think maybe it's just the pressure of the faith. Maybe it's the idea that I don't want to have another failure. I don't know. But I keep thinking that you and I could make this work.
I think you and I would have to be different people.
Amen. So that's not real. It's all performative. Like, it's all performative. Even someone being like, oh, well, he got it. No, he did not get it. He does not get it. Remember that In Vogue song? Never gonna get it. That's literally this. That's literally this. But, you know. So then we get back to the Coyote Pass conversation, and this man is just all over the place because basically she's just dumped him, and he's like, would you even want to build? And she's like, yeah, I mean, if I had to, I would. And he's like, well, then you would have to call me every day. And she's like, you know what? Actually, I know. And ugh, no. No, thank you.
If she builds on Coyote Pass, I believe that Robyn and I will go, wait a second. The ex-wife is on Coyote Pass. Why are we going to go on to Coyote Pass? Mm-hmm. If Janelle built on Coyote Pass, it would set me free, I think, because I would leave this area.
Wasn't this him like 5 seconds ago?
Do I try a love affair again? The property shouldn't be the motivation there. That's
I need my autonomy. I need my independence.
I'm glad they got over that emotional hurdle, if you will, and ended up buying a $2.1 million house somewhere else and then sold the other one for 1.7, 1.8, something like that. So that's good for them. Then we go into the kids being estranged, and he's like, Maddie didn't tell me that she was having another baby. Yeah, because you haven't been out since the first one was born. They never hear from you, and some of us don't expose our kids to transient people of that nature. This is the definition of doing nothing and expecting everything in return. Like, you actually have to put time in and you have to be there, but you kind of just disappeared. However, when he started pressing Janelle about everything, she came in like Mama Bear would.
They're talking like I've done some kind of evil to them. I'm missing something here.
You know, I can't, there's a lot of nuances and I can't be in the middle.
Jealousy and gossip.
No, I think there's a lot more to it.
If he thinks so little of them, why does he care? Jealousy and gossip. Okay, if it's that simple, then I guess they're doing you a favor, unless you actually do care, and this was about control the whole time. Who? we're about to get to my favorite part, very end. It's perfect. It's like a little snack.
Okay, so I did call that lawyer that you talked to a few years ago because he's the only real estate guy in town.
Oh.
He said he would meet with both of us because he's talked to you a few years ago. He felt more comfortable if we were both in the office together. And it would be simply a fact-finding thing. Like what we can do, what the constraints are, you know, even have him look at the contract we have.
Well, I do think that's the first time we've seen Kody without him being bright red in quite a while. So our tone changed from I'm going to coerce you into getting back in a relationship with me. You want to snuggle a little to.
I think Janelle would do anything she could to screw me, so she's afraid I'll try to screw her.
Didn't you just try?
And so where I'm at is I'm bitter, and I don't care.
He doesn't care. That's why he looked like he was about to cry right there, because he doesn't care so much as coming out his eyeballs. But of course they didn't resolve anything and they ended up leaving, and I really hope she did get that attorney, because here's the other thing. If they don't actually file a lawsuit, you wouldn't know if she got an attorney or not. I wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't become, that's a whole other story. But that finishes us up for this week, and MVP of this episode goes to Janelle. Have a good night.